What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to YGOPD, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Professional Development, and this week's 2-minute text. It's been a little bit since I've covered more of an engine rather than just an individual card. If you've been watching the market, these cards have been slowly ticking up in price. More so, the Secret has been going up a couple bucks here and there over the last couple weeks. I'm talking about the Primite engine. Now, this seems a little bit odd at first since there aren't a lot of normal decks, quote unquote, but I'll cover each of the cards and what they do. Roar is basically a quick play E-Tally and then a banish when your opponent summons if they have more attack than that normal monster, I believe. And then, or it might be less actually, and the trap is the other way around. The monster is a quick normal summon, sounds weird to say, on the opponent's turn that then negates all face-up cards as a new chain on summon. Drill Beam is the quick play that's a non-targeting negate and banish, I believe, for any face-up card. And then the Trap is a reborn and monster removal for a monster with more attack. The Trap is more attack with what you reborn. And then Load is just a Rhoda for any Primite card and can also be a quote-unquote E-Telly for a normal monster from pretty much anywhere, hand, deck, or grave. But then you're locked out of effects for special summoned monsters. There's a few spaces where this package is being used in different ratios and in different ways. Some decks use it as starters or extenders and say Sun Avalon or the new Bestial Control variant with Primite that's been slowly popping up here and there. There are other decks trying to figure out how to just capitalize on the cards that already have normals, like Zodia Control with maybe Obliterate and things like that have kind of been popping up a little bit as well. And then there's still Exploration, something that I've been trying that I think is kind of neat pre-Supreme Darkness for Sword Soul, is I was just trying to play an engine in that deck. 3 Load, 3 Roar, 1 Drill Beam, and then 1 normal monster of choice, in my case being Angel Trumpeter, which is a normal level 4 tuner. This gives you essentially 7 copies of E-Tally plus a negate if you already hard open the Searcher or the E-Tally to pair with it, and then just that way you have an extender to either Synchro Climb or just avoiding the whole Imper Moya, you can still make Baguska, and on top of that still does work with having Tennies and rotation. So that's pretty much it. You'll expect to see something similar to that engine that I described when Ryziel comes out, but that's this week 2-minute text. It might be worth picking up the Primite cards if you haven't, and what ways have you started to explore with them? With all that said, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Later.